just announced was the Galaxy Z Fold4, and as a Z Fold3 user throughout the year, I was interested to see what changes Samsung could actually make to the Fold this year. I only had an hour with the Z Fold4 in total, so a lot of this information will be quick impressions, but something more in-depth is coming very soon. Now on the surface, there aren't significant visible changes, but using it for a little bit and comparing them side by side, there are some differences that are worth mentioning. But is it enough to upgrade? Well, I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and we gotta talk about it. By the way, guys, if you like no-nonsense tech reviews, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but means the world to me. So today's video, let me tell you what you actually need to know and if you should pick it up. Now let's start with the pricing. The Z Fold4 is $1,800. Of course, with Samsung, there are tons of trade-in opportunities, different storage sizes, and all those things. You could even trade in some phones to bring the price down. Now the Z Fold3 right now is $1,000 off, so it's only $800 at Best Buy, which is an absolutely insane deal. Now that obviously can change, but as of recording this video, that is the price, and of course, everything will be linked down below. Now that right there could be enough for most people, even without knowing what the changes are. Maybe they don't care, they're like, I'm not paying an extra $1,000 for a phone. But look, I totally feel that, but let's talk about the Z Fold4. It comes in 3 different colors. You have Phantom Black, Gray Green, and Beige. Of course, if you want a different color, my sponsor D-Brand got you. For less than 20 bucks, you can get a unique color and design. Hit the links down below if you want to de-brand your device. If I had to sum up the new Fold, I would say that it went to the gym and got its summer body. It's stronger while getting lighter, and it's slimmer at the same time. Now, one of the biggest criticisms for me on the Z Fold3 is that I felt it was too tall and narrow to make it one-handed friendly while using the cover display. Now, Samsung listened to me specifically and made it shorter, but also wider. I only had a few minutes to play with it, but it is definitely more comfortable, and that was something I noticed right off the bat. But it still feels like the same Fold before, just everything's a little bit tighter. Now, the cover display and foldable displays are still going to be 120Hz AMOLED. Nothing changes there, but the quality of the display has changed. I felt that the colors were more accurate. I mean, look at it next to the Z Fold3. There is a big difference just looking at a white screen. Now, the bezels are also smaller, but the device is overall smaller, but you don't lose any of the screen real estate. Also, the crease is less defined this time around. It's still there, but it gets out of the way when using the device, which is nice. Now, what else gets out of the way is the in-display camera. Now, last year you could see the pixels pretty well. This year, it's even less noticeable. It's there, but less pixely. Another change that we're seeing is a better camera system. Every measurable spec on the camera has been upgraded, and it needed it. For the rear camera, you have a 50 megapixel main, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 10 megapixel telephoto, 3x zoom instead of a 2x zoom. Now the front cameras, you have 10 megapixel exterior and 4 megapixel under display. Compared to the Z Fold3, which was 12 megapixel for all the lenses, then you had the 2x zoom, and the front facing cameras were the same spec. So it was 10 megapixel and 4 megapixel for under display. The Z Fold4 also has larger pixels in total, so expect 23% brighter images, according to Samsung. Now we will see if the quality has improved once I get my review unit in my hand in just the next couple of days. So make sure you are subscribed for that, because I'm gonna dive into the cameras. Now Z Fold4 is compatible with the S Pen, but so was the Z Fold3, so no big advantage here. And this is also a side note. Look at this case with the built-in S Pen. What do you guys think about it? Would you rock this? Let me know, because I think this case is kind of cool and I might try to daily it for a little bit. I won't spend a lot of time on software since both phones will end up with the same software, but I do want to call out some of the changes that I like. This bottom bar comes up when you're in apps, and it gives you like this desktop feel. When you're inside of an app, your most recent apps pop up at the bottom. You can also get to your app drawer quickly and any app pairs you have set up. So like if you're in Chrome and you open Notes, that icon will now be at the bottom so you can access it quicker. Also, there will be more apps to support flex mode. No word on how many apps or what apps, but just know there'll be more. Now, flex mode lets you open the phone up halfway, and then you get controls at the bottom, and then also your content at the top. So Photos did this, camera did this, and a few other apps. So I'm just wondering what other apps will be doing that. It does come with a 4400 milliamp battery that is faster charging, so you can get 50% in 30 minutes of charging with a fast charger. But overall, it's the same battery life, you just get faster charging. But of course, the charging brick will not be in the box, so you're on your own for that. Now, I'll leave a few charging bricks that I like that will fast charge this phone down in the description below if you're not sure which one to get. Now, beyond that, there isn't much new. This year's edition is a small change, and it's hard to make big changes year over year, so this was sort of expected. I do have 2 questions for you. Leave it down below. Is this enough to make the leap from the 3 to the 4? Or if you don't have a Fold, would this be something that will move you over to the Fold? I am dying to know. Or are you a Flip user? Anyways, guys, this is available August 26th for $17.99. Hit the links down below for the best pricing. And also be looking out for trade-ins and other special offers that can make this happen. Anyways, guys, Kevin the Tech Ninja, have a wonderful day, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye.